cost of my taxpayer-funded health care is about to go up. Let me explain. See, the testing that I need is not going to be available within a timely manner within the network that I use, and therefore I'm going to have to go out of that network to a much more expensive provider and hospital in order to get the test I need. And it's going to be paid for by you. What's happened is, due to personnel cuts, the procedure that I need that used to only take a few days to get is now going to take a couple of months. But with this sort of public assistance, that's not considered acceptable, and we get referred out to a more expensive private hospital. And no, I'm not talking about Medicaid. I'm talking about the Veterans Administration. You see, last year about this time, I needed an MRI, and it took a couple of days to get one. And the results of the MRI led to a cancer diagnosis. The VA was on it. I got taken care of. The procedure that needed to be done for the cancer treatment was not something the VA was able to perform, and they referred me to Washington University, where I got the surgery that I needed, and so far I'm cancer-free. But right now I need an MRI for a completely different reason, and they're saying it's going to take 2 months. Now, this isn't cancer. This one's an injury to my shoulder, and I'm in pain. But this time I'm being referred out to community care, not because the procedure is something that's beyond their technical abilities. It is because they are understaffed. Now, community care looks good on paper, and in some cases is. Like, for instance, whenever I got my cancer diagnosis, it was something that was beyond their capabilities. And I think it's great that they were wanting to make sure that veterans got the care that they needed. But in this case, I'm being referred out due to budget cuts. So now it's going to cost them more because they just simply don't have the staff anymore. In the end, if they actually wanted to be efficient, they would take the money that they're spending on community care and use it to upgrade their systems and pay their doctors and staff. And then taxpayers wouldn't have to foot the entire $40 billion a year the community care costs, and veterans would get the care that they need.